I should have looked at Hector. But that's all right. Province secured. I'm going to need to fight to hold this. We've got costs again, but that's okay. So, supply lines, because we've got 4 armies. That does boost the cost of things up. We're going to get Aeneas back, so that's going to go up even further. That's still in effect. We've got this one, Chief of Dardania. That's not it. Confederation consequence. So 8 turns. Right, so we lose influence and happiness. That's okay, but it's only for 8 turns. We're in the middle of a war. We can kind of live with that. So what else we can do? We have secured the provinces around here now. So we can issue declarations. It's going to be games. It's all going to be games. Is this part of... We can't do that one because of Imbrasos. That's a damn shame. We do get the extra stone, which is nice. Cirrus looks like this is... Oh, Burge. We need to get Burge back. Right, so people, gather your armies. We march on Burge. What I need to do is, what can I do? Oration of Dread. Oh, I can't move any of them this turn. No, I can move some of them this turn. Well, we're going to take the hit for the food, so that's okay. We can't move that guy, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to keep him. Oh, maybe we will. Maybe we will. He's got some decent soldiers, renowned swordsmen. Again, they're going to be expensive. If I just mix them, so we've got 15 units against what is hopefully just going to be trash. We should be quite good. So, is it... Where's Apsalos? Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to have to go and get that back. That's part of that faction. So, it's this place. And it's Burge. We can't do much there. We can upgrade... Well, this would give me a good infantry producing area on this side of the map. I don't think there's much else we can do. Anything that's given me any penalties, I'm going to tear down here. Maz is awesome. I agree, Susan. What's that doing? So, cheaper heroes. Reduce cost of... Alright, that's good. We can keep that for now. Happiness is good. This is a Temple of Zeus, which is good, but I don't think I'm getting much benefit from it. Right, so... Oh, this is going to be... I feel like I'm probably going to lose this entire area, because there's too many enemies coming in on it. But that's what Aeneas is going to go and recover. Who have I got left to move? We're going to build some stuff. I'm just making sure I've got no more agents left. He's out, and Aeneas should be on this list. He's out for 4 turns. He's got to come back. He is too valuable to leave hanging out there. So what we need is we need to look at the capitals and make sure everything is producing good stuff. Is that... What's that one doing? Unit capacity... Oh, that's my Siren's Cove. They're quite useful things. Level 4. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to do that. Although that does mean that we're probably not going to be able to afford much else. I don't feel like we need to do that. Now, this is a point when having envoys might suddenly be a really good idea. Let's just look what that cost of that army's gone up to. Yeah. It's drastically gone up. So let's go to... where was it? Here, I think. I know they're expensive. Resources. Success of enemy agents. That's nice. Success of my agents. Or to his agent actions. Another 5% to upkeep cost of all units when embedded in the army. It's Umon. Umon. We're recruiting Umon.
Information is a powerful weapon.
Excellent. Don't let me forget to move him next turn, folks. We've got one down there. We've got one in Paris's army. So let's come back over here. 3,000 food a turn. We're going to have to deal with that. Where was it? Was it in Cirrus? I think it was in Cirrus, wasn't it? We want... nope, sorry, not that. We want envoys. We're going to merge these into one army, so I'll decide next turn which of the two I actually want to keep. What have we got then? Resources is always nice. Screwing over enemy agents is good. I think I'm going to go with that one. Charidimos.
I will do what is necessary.
Yeah, I am going to march him out of there.
On our way.
I want to make sure these two can meet up. I think that's it for this turn. We don't have much left to build with. Right, let's go. Oh, I should maybe get rid of that priestess that's gone down south. It would save a little bit. Man, it'll save a little bit just getting those armies up north mixed back together. And I'm hoping that Hector's just going to trash all this. I should have checked to see if Hector would become a confederate. That would give me access to a kick-ass hero and a good army. Probably couldn't afford the costs, but... Anyway, we're going to start putting things right with Paris next turn. Let me go and scratching my non-existent beard again. That's why my chin is like chiseled to a fine point. Years of this. Sorry folks, I should be on speedy up mode. Menelaus is attacking. I have 0 chance of beating that. But I might inflict some damage, so I'm going to fight it. Did Menelaus... Yeah, he got away, didn't he? We nearly had him in a fight before. We won't win this, but that is not the point. We hammer ourselves... Oh, he's got slingers. Everyone's got slingers, except me. I need to find out where I can recruit slingers and get loads of them. Where's the critical mass point that I have to hold? It's normally displayed with a big green thing. I don't see it. It looks like my army has advanced out of the town, so oh god. That is not the place to fight the Spartans in the field. Guys, why you do this to me? Right, okay. It's going to be here. Well, let's mass everything to this corner. Start. Pause. Oh, no! I can't retreat back here! It's barricaded. Oh, no. So my garrison has advanced outside its own city walls and barricaded itself out. Nice. I didn't appreciate that. Well, then it's over here, isn't it? This is the last stand of the army. I don't think... Excuse me. Can we actually do that? Well, it looks like we can. Are they going to go around there? Excuse me, dry air. Let's just make sure again we've got these and where we want them. Right. So we can do some damage with missile troops. That's about the best we can really offer here. If we don't get caught. Run, boys, run. They can't just advance and capture the town, because if I can't get into it, then I assume they can't get into it either. We've got chariot archers. They'll be able to sit at range and just pelt me, won't they? Let's see what we do. You think Aeneas planned that barricade? He's locked him out. I think there's been a spy in the midst. Let's just make sure these guys are facing the right way. I mean, we've got numbers in the line, but the trouble is they will get so easily mashed. They've not recovered from their previous fight, clearly. Come on, maximum range on the skirmishers. Oh my god. What can you do against that sort of firepower, really? Oh, they're heavy chariots. I thought they were chariot archers.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yes, it's all over. I'll throw him in.
Your hero is under attack.
It's all done now. Chariots are quite nasty. Be nice if we could destroy the chariots, wouldn't it? That's it. It's all over. But if we killed a few off, then that would be nice. No, their chariots are back at full strength. Losses 16. Don't think that was really worth the bother. Every slinger could shoot 300 meters. I mean, like a medieval longbow. Like a 100-pound draw medieval longbow. I think your maximum range would be 300 yards. And that would be like a high looping trajectory. That would be a long shot. And that's if weather conditions are favourable. I don't know whether they actually shoot at that distance. That's a long range. So, yards, yeah, a little bit less than meters. So that would be about 272 meters or something like that. Damn, I think is the word. Don't speak Imperial. They are crazy measurements. It's just, well, I guess it's what was used at the time. Were they used at the time, though? What measurement was used in medieval times? I don't actually know. There's a huge bunch of enemies up there I need to go and trash. We need to get Temnos quickly. And then get Paris back home. He is my army. Down there. This fish dude's coming to cause some trouble. Okay, this army looks like Hector's actually got this under control. I'm hoping. Oh, that's Troy. Okay, yeah, it is. It's one of my allies. I had a little bit of a panic there. You trained American friend? He gives me temperature and distances in rest of the world stuff now. Britain's a weird one because it's like they taught me the metric system in school, but my parents and shops still use the imperial system, and our road signs and cars still measure everything in imperial miles. So we've sort of grown up with like a 50-50 of both, and a mastery of nothing. It's kind of weird, and it doesn't help that like American imperial measurements are different to British imperial measurements. Like an American gallon, and I think a pint are different to British ones. So it's just a worldwide mess. Hey Pad, how's it going? Declare war. So Asteropius has declared. I'm going to call my allies to help. I don't have as many allies left anymore, but because I've probably absorbed most of them. I do have an army up here that can at least respond to this. This area is going to go bad, I suspect. Sick of their agents. I'm going to get... Maybe that's what I should do with my assassin. Just go around killing all their agents. Oh my god, I've been caught in the open. Damastes. I can't retreat. That's oh, because I'm in the march stance. These guys are dead. Completely 100% dead. So me confederating them maybe hasn't actually helped. I thought I'd get the two armies joined together. That does explain why they could move last turn. I should have left them where they were. I was just determined to try and get them joined up. Okay. Well, they have heavy skirmishers. So I'm going to fight them in the woods. Right at the back. No, actually, I might fight them here. Let's fight them here. I'm not going to fight them at the back of the map. Let's fight them here when where the damn skirmishers can't get at me. He's got something. He's got the leader of men ability. Okay, that's useful. I need rage for it, though. And a warning shout. Flanking defense. Let them come on. I'm just going to redraw that line a little bit. So it goes like this. And the guy at the end, defending the flank. And the guy at this end, also defending the flank. It's a bit like a square formation. With a general sat in the middle, you can actually give benefit to everyone. I don't think it's going to make much difference. Those guys can still be flanked, can't they? Okay, let's redraw like that. Here we go. The old Total War style. The box defense. Let's see if it helps at all. In medieval times, the measurements were often set by the ruler. So the foot stems from that, I believe, and it could change with any new ruler. Or an arm's length. What else did they used to measure things in? They used to have like... there was a cloth yard. Which was about 3 feet, and that was supposed to be, I think that was supposed to be the length of an arrow, wasn't it? The cloth yard shaft. That was the English longbowman. That was supposedly the length of an arrow. A cloth yard. And that's because they used to like really overdraw their bows. All right, so we're in position. I am expecting a terrible loss, but if they hold their skirmishers back, that can only work in our favour. What really screws me over is when one of their generals gets in and it tends to absolutely trash me. Aristeia is the greatest exploit for a hero. In order to perform one, the hero must gather enough Aristeia points as earned by using battle abilities and generating rage. Here they come. Yes, here they come with their million-mile-long missile range. They're not engaging. They're pulling back. But surely defending in the woods with shields is going to help with that. It has to. It just has to. Okay, I need my general in over there. This is where we have to break the line, unfortunately. I'm going to try and engage them. It's kind of annoying because it's really hard to see what's going on in there. Stay in the woods, fellas. Stay in the woods. It's our best strategy, I'm sure.
Take care. You are losing ground.
Yes, we know. I'm going to throw my general in, see if he can do something. He'll build some rage, if nothing else. Got a big lot flanking round. It really seems to make no difference picking the ground and holding lines and stuff. My guys, they're getting minced. Maybe the enemy's troops are just playing out better.
Are losing heart.
Have I missed another gift? Masters, thanks for the gifted sub to Janoxis. Cheers. Yeah, I know. Have I lost every single battle? Trigger that. It'd be just good if we can kill something, but we don't seem to be killing anything, look. I mean, these guys are trash. These are two-handed naked spear infantry against my sword and shield guys, and I'm not making a dent on it. I didn't make a dent on anything there. Right, someone tell me this is actually working correctly, because I can't believe that's the case. I just can't. I know they outnumbered me, so I didn't expect to win. But what are we fighting here? Young spears, young naked spearmen, and island club warriors. I mean, I did nothing, absolutely nothing, and I had swordsmen, which aren't bad, right? That's just, yeah, I need to get good, no doubt about that. But that, I can't believe that was, I'm not even going to bother fighting that. My army's trashed in there, completely trashed. I mean, we'll come back with some better soldiers and see what happens, but I wouldn't have expected swordsmen defending in the woods to get trashed by naked spearmen. Spearmen, I don't know. I obviously haven't got quite as good a handle on this as I thought. We had a good run of battles in the last stream. It was going well. And now we've got more enemies piling in. I've got one small army over there. Difficult times. The swordsmen have garbage morale stats. Is that the difference? Mind you, it wasn't just morale though. They were really getting hammered in casualties. The green bar went down. But cheers, Kev. I'll take a look at the morale. And we're gonna recruit some new armies, so we're gonna pay more attention to actually what's going into them. There's a flood in Perosoline. Where's this? Take me there. Okay. Can I instantly... Is there something to repair? Didn't actually look what it did. There's nothing I need to repair. What's that doing? That's gold per turn at the cost of influence. Okay, that's fine. Decisive defeat. Decisive defeat. Decisive defeat. Settlement raised. Settlement raised. Right. Oh, God. We've got some catching up to do. -10 to morale of Hero of Damastes. Well, we're not going to be keeping him then. Rebellion is imminent in Thrace. Rebellion is imminent, like, everywhere. Time to get the bow out the loft and show your guys how to do it? I think so, yes. It's also the charge. You don't know if there's any charge defense for standing troops versus moving. That could be something. That could be something. Let's take a look at what we've got. So we've got these swordsmen. There's nothing about charge defense. Right, so they've got... they do good damage. They get a tiny charge bonus. And a bit of armor. We are obviously going to have to recruit some new troops here. I should probably move into this region. I suspect that's going to be the best. Come out of March stance, though, because that's not helpful for us. He has a tipped javelin, which is useful. I need to try and... Can I do anything to just cause some trouble for these armies? Failure. Failure. Okay, let's go back here. Let's get him up to... I'm going to park him near the capital. So he'll get the benefit of the garrison if he gets attacked. Actually, I want to be on the other side, don't I?
Moving as ordered.
Now then, let's spend some points. What's he got? The Aegis of Zeus. Shield me from my enemy's blows. 20% missile resistance. If that applies to the army, I will take that. Hero ability. What does that do? What does that actually do? So we're at 45 seconds. Rage cost 30. That's 10% extra missile resistance. Versus... it just doubles the duration of it. That's interesting. A generous host. Extra growth and happiness. Versus... Well, we hope he doesn't get wounded. I'm going to take... I'm going to take that one, so it's active for longer. We'll see. In older titles, a moving spear unit was not braced against cavalry charges. A standing one looking directly at the enemy would be braced and stop cavalry charge and hurt the cav quite a bit. Yeah. That's how I used to use spears a lot. I mean, I hid in the woods thinking that might help against missile damage. I don't know if that's a mechanic even, but let's see what we can recruit anyway. So, we've got sworn fighters. What have we got here? Where's the morale? What's the morale of these? So the morale is 71 of these renowned swordsmen. Standard swordsman is 51 versus... Oh, I see. Okay. Axeman, swordsman. Yeah, I see. It's not that great, so they don't want to stand too long. These should be good. Spears. They do a damage of 90. Decent armor and stuff. Damage of 66 on the sword fighters there. What about the axeman? Damage of 60. See, the damage on the swordsman is considerably good. They've got no armor. Those have some. Those have none. They do surprisingly high damage. Shieldless spears. Better morale. These are the good guys, but they are extremely expensive to recruit. I'm going to take a couple of units of them to form the core of the army. And we'll get some of these, I think. We're just going to... What can we do? Can we do specials or not? There's nothing special here. Right, okay, we're going to start to try and rebuild an army then. It's going to take time, and I'm at risk of getting trashed, so we'll see. Yeah, I am getting hit by... I mean, I'm playing on hard, so the AI will have some bonuses. But, I mean, it shouldn't be that great. Anyway, that's that. That's going to kick over for a turn. Let's go... Oh, Paris. Let's go and sort Paris out. Because he's going to then quell this faction over here.
Paris of Troy.
Is this a siege? It's not a siege. I am tempted. Auto-resolve. I'll take medium casualties. That's okay, though. I'll be marching through my own lands. I just want to... I need to finish this. Yeah, go on. Auto-resolve that.
Destroy the foe.
I'm fairly certain if I'd manually controlled, that would have been a worse result. That's okay. I lost a third of the army, but that's fine. We can replenish. We want to occupy this.
Occupy the place. Fame at last.
So that's good. Enemy killed in battle. Eurymedon. Do we not get to choose? Oh, okay.
Helen's beloved.
Well, we didn't take that many losses, did we? Right, so with Temnos now back under my control. Oh, damn. Where are these? These are Amazon places? Okay. That one's not. Am I at war with them?
I can't see this ending well.
No, I've actually got a peace agreement with them, which I did not expect. All right, so that at least has put that back into our control, which is good, and we've got a point. Yeah, he's got decent morale himself. Let's see what we're going to spend this on. The Blessing of Hebe. Extra charge for the hero. I don't tend to charge him in, because what's his melee attack? What's his ranged attack? Melee is not... There you go, missile damage, 690. So, yeah, I don't think he needs to charge. The Way of Hermes, he gets battle speed. Now, that is useful. Or I can give him 5% to armor of the hero. Or 15% melee attack when fighting against factions from the Danaan culture. That's... But melee attack, though. 150 damage. I think that's melee as well. I want range damage. That's what I'm going to use him for. Apollo's Reign. I lose reload skill but gain accuracy. Okay, does it have an accuracy stat? Doesn't. Apollo's Aim. Channels a powerful shot. Strong against single targets. That's what we'll go with. We're going to make him a sniper. I thought I'd picked something else to do that already. So let's see what that does. We can recruit. We should recruit. We won't recruit because that looks trash. Axe chat. Well, they're not trash. But I mean, they are fairly basic things, so we won't bother. We shall march him closer and get some better troops. I need to come and rebuild this section because I've lost a lot. The garrison here, it's going to fail. As sad a story as that is, it is going to fail. What's the situation for food? Food's not too bad. Can I actually afford to do that? Yes. Okay, we'll get places up to level 3s for better garrisons and better everything else. Better food. And then Kime itself. It's probably as done for building this turn. So I've got a decision to make here. Do I leave this in the capable hands of Hector? And then run this army north to deal with the growing threat up here. And it is a growing threat, and it does need sorting out.